Good luck is coming your way, and your guardian angels are excited to share some insight concerning future events. At any point, have you ever felt that you weren't good enough? Have you ever felt that no matter how hard you tried, you wouldn't be able to accomplish the goals you've set for yourself? The angels say, you'd be surprised how common of a scenario that can be for many people. While you might have felt the sting of defeat and the shame that comes with it, understand that it's all a part of growing up and maturing. This can be especially painful during those moments when you feel like you let certain people down. You might look up to these individuals, or perhaps you may even have a crush on some of them. Either way, it's painfully embarrassing when you feel as though you failed them in one way or another. However, know that this isn't the case with you, especially due to recent events. You've grown quite a bit, and there isn't any need to worry about disappointing or failing anyone. If you're curious as to whether a certain individual is still interested in you, then this message from your guardian angels will lay those fears to rest. That said, before we get to the heart of this message, know that this video has important synchronicity signs scattered about. It's a good idea to watch to the end, as these synchronicity signs offer a means to connect yourself to the world around you. In doing so, you'll invite good luck and prosperity. Now, back to the topic at hand. Is there someone you've been pining over? Perhaps you'd like for them to see you in a different light. Are you afraid that you may have disappointed this person recently? Don't worry, they're still very much interested, especially since you were able to keep your composure and bounce back. I repeat, you didn't disappoint this person. In fact, they're even more interested in you now than they were initially, mainly due to your actions over the past few weeks. The funny thing is that the human brain has a habit of selling itself short more often than not. People always tend to see the worst in themselves, which is why we tend to be our worst critics. In your case, you may be unnecessarily harsh on yourself, especially when it comes to how you look to others. Your self-image is important to you, and it always hurts to know that you've disappointed the people you look up to in one way or another. However, there's a difference between being hurt and wallowing in self-pity. The human brain will sometimes try to push for the latter, forcing you to remember certain moments and feeling as though the people involved talk about it behind your back. However, chances are these people have long forgotten the embarrassing moments that remain glued to your psyche. This brings us to the first sign of the video, spilled milk. There's no denying that spilled milk might seem like a strange synchronicity sign. However, it serves as an important reminder. Do you know the saying, "There's no use crying over spilled milk"? Your guardian angels want to remind you that even your most embarrassing moments replay themselves in your head because, from your perspective, it was unforgettable. It's important to put yourself in the shoes of others and to be reasonable. Just because what happened was embarrassing doesn't mean that people are going out of their way to talk about it behind your back. There are moments when it is simply your brain bringing up embarrassing memories because they elicit powerful emotions. As such, spilled milk represents the fact that you're only human. There's nothing wrong with making mistakes from time to time, and while your brain might tell you otherwise, there's no reason to believe that people will laugh about it behind your back. It's understandable to think that you may have lost your chance with a certain individual due to specific events. However, you'd be surprised at how little of an impact these moments have made when you consider the big picture. If you're worried that they're no longer interested, your guardian angels are here to tell you that it's the opposite. This individual is even more interested, as they can't help but be attracted to your good qualities. Perhaps this may have had something to do with your subtle transformation these past few weeks. You may not be entirely aware, but you've changed for the better. Your body and mind are much more in sync, and you have a sense of reliability about you that your family and friends can't help but notice. Specifically, the person you're interested in has noticed. They can't help but wonder if you're hiding other attractive qualities. They know there's more to you than meets the eye, and your guardian angels want you to remind yourself of this fact from time to time. This brings us to the next sign, the waves of the sea crashing upon the shore. Have you ever felt strangely comforted at the sight of the ocean? What about the waves crashing upon the shore during inclement weather? It's not a coincidence, as the crashing of waves represents a part of your life's journey. The waves represent the challenges that life has to offer, while the shore is your indomitable spirit. Notice that while there are subtle effects that can occur over a long period of time, the waves will always break upon the shore. It's important to trust in yourself and your abilities. Your guardian angels have this to say: it would be wise not to underestimate what you are capable of. There is more weight to your words than you realize. All you have to do is notice how the people around you act and how they tend to listen intently to your words. With a bit of confidence, you can move mountains. It's understandable to worry about the many challenges life has to offer, but there's no reason to constantly sell yourself short. Close your eyes, take a deep breath, and try to visualize your accomplishments over the years. Remind yourself of the many challenges you've faced and overcome. There's quite a lot more to your talents and abilities than you realize. All you have to do is maintain a more optimistic mindset and focus on harnessing your abilities. And so comes the final sign of the video, the uncut diamond. The sight of the uncut diamond might come as a surprise to those who have never seen one before. Diamonds tend to represent unparalleled beauty, but the uncut diamond looks like a large piece of broken glass. This is why it's important not to judge a book by its cover. The uncut diamond represents your burgeoning talent and how a little bit of work is necessary to help draw out your greatest strengths. It's understandable to worry and stress over things now and again, but it's also important not to get carried away. I want to end with a prayer for you. Lord, in moments of doubt and self-criticism, grant them the strength to see their worth just as you see it. Help them understand that mistakes are but spilled milk, fleeting and insignificant in the grand tapestry of life. May they embrace the crashing waves of challenges as a testament to their resilience, for on the shore of their indomitable spirit, they stand unwavering. Bless them with the wisdom to recognize their hidden, uncut diamonds within, and may they polish them with confidence and optimism. Shower them with the abundant luck and opportunities that the universe has in store, and let them walk the path of self-discovery and success with pride. Amen. Your guardian angels depart with these words. You have every tool at your disposal to succeed in life. Abundant luck is coming your way, and you might be surprised at how many opportunities you receive in the coming months. Trust in what the universe has planned, and be proud of your accomplishments. There is so much more to come. Type 555 to claim this message and the blessings inside for your own. Try and leave a positive comment for other viewers who might need a positivity boost in their day. The universe sees it as an act of kindness that fuels the cycle of good karma. You'll be spreading positivity and receiving the universe's blessings in return. Let's uplift each other and create waves of good energy together. I also want to pass on one more time-sensitive message from the angels to you, and you need to hear it today because this is extremely unusual. Someone or something seems to be trying to block you from receiving this urgent guidance. You've been missing countless signals that the universe is sending you. Luckily, those messages are still available to you. Please click the link in the description to find the messages that you missed. An important message is waiting for you in the next video. Will you hear it?